And thank you for joining me for another edition of Rabbi Stein's PPE. This week's Parsha, man, it is one of the other Hollywood highlight reels. Parshas Beshalach, the Parsha of the splitting of the sea, the Parsha of all of Egypt getting completely eviscerated, completely annihilated by the Yam Suf. What is the message for us to learn? What is the message for us to take out of this week's Parsha? And I was doing a lot of thinking. You know, a lot of the commentators say this is the point where we completely removed the shackles of our slavery, of our servitude. We go to the Yam Suf, the Mitzrim follow us, we go through, they go in, we came out the other side, or some say we went around back on the same shore, but the Mitzrim went in and they got completely destroyed, therefore removing the last elements of our slavery. But yet I think there's something very profound we can examine right now, and that is what was going through the common everyday Egyptian's mind when they saw the sea had split into two sides, a wall on either side, on the left and on the right, and the Jews going through the middle, and yet the Mitzrim would follow after them. What kind of common sense or rationalization could that possibly be? It seems rather counterintuitive. Your free will would tell you, hey, this doesn't look very good. Maybe I should stay back. Where's Pharaoh, by the way? Did Pharaoh go in? No, Pharaoh stayed back. He knew better. He knew not to mess with this. And I think we can actually make a correlation between what's happening in the world today. We are stunned at the support of the masses for sheer criminal activity. You look at what Hamas is doing, and it's common sense not to side with them. It would seem almost so simple. How could you agree with acts of barbarism and all kinds of hatred and vile toxicity? Yet the masses seem to, no problem, jump on the bandwagon and support their actions. And I think what happens to the Mitzrim after all, they go in, they realize, what do they want so much more? They wanted that slavery back. They wanted slaves back. They wanted their possessions back. And what do these people want? It's almost so simple and clear. They all agree with the same precept. Unfortunately, as it is, they hate the Jews. And this is like the inner subliminal messaging behind all of society. And this is the reality that we're facing. Of course, why is they making this decision? Why are they making this choice? For them, it's easy. It's second nature. They're going to be running towards it, no problem, because that's what they really feel. And for us, it's the eye-opener. But what's going to happen? We're going to come out the other side, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to bring the Yam Suf down, crashing upon them. And that is going to be the revelation of Mashiach, the revelation of the end of times, revelation of the emes in the world, the truth in the world, and that is, we're the Am HaNivchar, we're the chosen nation, we're the Spitz of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we're that special something of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and we're going to have that relationship forever and ever. Am Yisrael Netzach. Shabbat Shalom.